You need to watch this video if you want to get paid from your customers faster, okay? Get paid from your customers faster. I want you to look at your business as a pet, okay? And we all know that we have to feed our pets. And our pet business only eats a food called money. I want you to remember that. Our pet business, our business only eats a food called money. It's the only one. If you don't feed your business money, the business will starve. So if you want to increase your invoices being paid faster, I'm about to show you something. I'm going to tell you something rather that's going to help you do that. When we send out an invoice to a prospect or a customer, they got 48 hours to pay that invoice. If they don't pay it within 48 hours, that invoice automatically cancels. Yeah, no net 30, baby. No net 30. Net 30 is keeping you struggling. Here to tell you, if a customer respects you as a business, they are going to pay you now. They're going to pay you within 48 hours. Point blank, period. And psychologically, it does something when they get that canceled invoice. Okay. When they get that canceled invoice, it's going to signal to them that you don't have time to wait on anybody. It's going to signal to them that you're in demand, that if they don't take action now, somebody else is going to take their spot. People want what other people want. When you cancel that invoice, you let that prospect or that business know, or that customer know, that you're not hard up for money, that it's all about principles with you. I can't tell you the amount of times an invoice has canceled, and the next thing you know, we're getting an invoice or email from that prospect or from that customer saying, oh, now I'm ready to pay. Cancel the freaking invoice. You're giving people too much time to make up their mind whether or not they want to do business with you. Here's another thing. People will love to use the excuse, oh, I'll pay the invoice in a couple of days. I'm extremely busy. Well, how long does it take you to put your debit card or your credit card number into your phone? Because you can pay the invoice through the phone. Okay? Pay the invoice, but keep it moving. You don't have time to wait on people to make up their mind whether or not they want to do business with you. You're making yourself look desperate that way. Okay? Keep it moving. People that really want to work with you, as soon as that invoice comes in, they're going to pay it. I have customers that as soon as that invoice hits, they pay it. Pay that invoice. Okay? And here's the thing. If you use certain platforms, because people love to say, oh, I didn't see the invoice. We use a certain platform, okay, and I'll link to it below this video. We use a certain platform that will let you know as soon as somebody opened the invoice. Yeah. So sometimes when people are like, I didn't see the invoice, we're sitting back there like, really? 2 minutes ago, we just saw that you saw the invoice. You know, so we set it to where that invoice automatically cancels in 24 to 48 hours. If you don't pay it, no problem. We're moving on because our business only eats a food called money. When you understand that, you'll stop doing things for cheap. You'll stop doing things for free. You'll stop doing net 30s. Net 30 is a dirty word for a business, especially a small business owner. If you're a small business, you can't afford to do a net 30. You got to keep the cash flow coming in. You can't tell your bill collectors that, can we do net 30? I got somebody that's going to pay me in 30 days and then I'll pay you when they pay me. No, you need to get paid now. Okay? Because the person that's stalling on paying your invoice is a person that's spending money easily on something else. They just don't value your time, your energy, your product or service that much. And that's how we eliminate bad customers. We always can tell if a customer is going to be bad or not based on how quick they pay the invoice. If they pay that invoice immediately when it hits, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a good customer. If they wait days to pay that invoice, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be a good customer or not. And I agree, work with people for sure, but the customer should communicate with you before you have to reach out to them. If they can't pay that invoice immediately, if they can't pay it within 48 hours, they should communicate that. But they shouldn't lie to you, because that software is going to let you know when they saw that invoice. Okay, so now when you saw that they saw the invoice and they tell you they never received the invoice, then you know you're dealing with a liar for the most part. Do you really want to do business with a liar? Okay, so you want to do business with a quality customer. If you want to increase the amount of time between you sending out an invoice and you getting paid, do this today. Now, if you're a struggling business, it's going to make you feel like, oh, I don't want to cancel the invoice because that's for my only customer. Well, that's why you're attracting customers that take so long to pay you anyway, because you're putting out that energy. You got to stop thinking like a small business owner and start thinking like a tall business owner. In fact, you got to start thinking like a business. And again, a business only eats a food called money. It's Robbie Cornelius, owner of Web Asset Group, Southern Web Service, and Overstock Domain. And if you want more content that helps you master your mind and make money online, like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the tribe. It's Robbie Cornelius.